So of course it's not as simple as, hey, you should talk to this lady and tell her how you feel. Because, then there wouldn't be gameplay, right?
Right.
Riveting gameplay. Riveting minigame gameplay.
I'm gonna go talk to Bede and tell him what he needs to do.
Okay, so I am going to unequip this, give him a moon sword instead, and unequip this. Yeah, we'll give him a breastplate instead. Okay. For reasons. Just cuz. Okay, so here's our friend.
You just wait and see, Iggy. Before long, I'll have it all. The guild, Shadows. How can they resist a first-rate guy like me? You see, Zig, you're the first raiders they come. If I were a woman, I know I wouldn't be able to resist you.
All right, here we go.
Say, Bede, you're in love with Shadows, aren't you?
What? What are you talking about?
Don't be so embarrassed. I'm sure Shadows likes you too.
Wait just a minute. Why don't we talk about this somewhere else? What are you talking about? Of course I like Shadows. She's my friend, but... What? Rose? I can't do that. I mean, I'm nothing. She needs someone strong and reliable to help her run the guild.
So then all you need to do is get strong.
I don't know. I think that's easier said than done. Look at me.
Well, that's fine. We'll just use magic and cheat. No problem. We'll help train you.
Train?
That's right. It looks like we won't be going anywhere until the boat comes. So we'll help you get stronger.
No, I don't think it'll work.
Don't worry, nothing bad has ever come from giving self-defeating wind superpowers. You won't know until you try.
I'm going back to work.
Hey, get back here. We need to give you superpowers so you'll turn into a demon when your self-defeat inevitably sends you down the path of despair.
No. It may take him some time to face the truth. That's all that knows about. Oh, one of these.
Scuttle, scuttle.
One of these. It has to be one of these.
Scuttle, scuttle.
You. It has to be you. Yes!
I'm a sea louse.
Yes! Best NPC in the game.
Bede, what's the matter?
Zig's gonna go fix the lighthouse. If Zig manages to defeat the monsters and repair the lighthouse, there'll be no denying he's the strongest man around and the best choice for Guildmaster. And that
means Zig will marry Shadows, right?
Please, I want you to train me. I can't just give up. Not without trying. Please train me. Make me strong so I can fix the lighthouse before Zig. I've never used a sword before. You'll have to get me some equipment. I'll give you 1,000 zenny, so please get me some armor and a sword. Please get some that aren't too heavy. I'm getting you the heaviest shit I can.
So, Bede, there's an easy solution to this problem. See, what you need to do is you need to wait by the lighthouse and then go with Zig. And then, give him a nice little pat on the back with a knife.
Yeah.
See, the lighthouse is super dangerous, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, somebody could go in there and not come back out and no one would think anything of it.
Yeah.
Then you can take all the time you need to get strong because you won't have competition.
All right. So, give me the equipment you have for me. Yes. I will give you the Claymore, for it is the strongest sword. I will give you Chain Cap, for it is the strongest armor. So here's the thing. When you complete this, which theoretically could go on forever. But when you complete this, he gives you the next level up of both the sword and the armor.
Oh.
So that's why I'm doing that. Okay, everything looks all right. Once you're ready to begin, let me know. Okay. Are you ready? Yes. Let's go. I know how to do all of this thing. Come and get me. Okay. So, this works like a saga game, where the more things happen, the more it changes his stats. So if he takes damage, he'll get HP. If he hits you, he'll get attack power. If you hit him while he's defending, he gets defense.
Okay.
I don't think anything straight up raises his speed.
So is this where the non-lethal attacks really come in handy?
Yeah, in theory. But it kind of doesn't matter right now.
Okay.
Because, like, you don't want him to stay on this one particular stage forever.
Oh, okay.
Actually, Momo, you can heal him. So right now I'm just trying to build a baseline so that I can't, like, one-shot him with Ryu.
I'm assuming that if you knock him out too early, it just resets.
Yeah, you knock him out too early and that's it for the night. And he gets his stats and stuff, and then you can start again the next day.
Oh, okay.
Like, for some reason, Zig just does not go to the lighthouse ever, even though he says he's going to go to the lighthouse. So you have as long as you want, as many nights as you want to train. One file, I actually spent long enough that this motherfucker was able to kill my entire party, and I couldn't deal any damage to him whatsoever. So that was a thing. Ooh, critical.
So you want him strong enough to be able to deal with whatever the fuck you're gonna have to go deal with, but not so strong that he can deal with you.
Kind of, yeah.
Fun.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, if he deals with you, that's fine. He still gets his stats, but he just doesn't get, like, he doesn't raise that fast if he just murders your group and doesn't take any damage in the process.
Oh, okay. So it's not like he gets to the top of the lighthouse and then it's like,
Right.
I'm evil now for reasons.
Yeah.
That would be an interesting twist if you train up a character and then they are the next boss fight.
Yeah? Oh, hold on. I forgot. I think the more damage he does, the more powerful he gets. So I'm going to take off all of my armor from these characters. Momo, equip, take off, take off, take off, take off. Oh, well, I can keep the talisman. That's fine. And then you can heal again. And then Ryu, you also take off these things. Okay, fantastic. Yeah, so this will take a little while. I'm sort of doing the speedrun strats. I don't know the specific numbers for the speedrun strats, so I'm just going to get to a point where I feel that I can make this work.
Okay. This is simultaneously more tedious, but less annoying than what I was imagining.
Oh, okay. What were you thinking?
I was thinking that this little bitch was gonna go to the lighthouse immediately, and then you would have to do like this run interference minigame.
Oh, no. Luckily, that is not the case.
Like, the nightmare scenario I was imagining was he would be like a fucking lemming, and you would have to run around the map.
Oh, killing
like,
monsters and protecting him.
Yeah, and do like interactive things like knock over barrel to splat monster or dumb shit like that.
Honestly, I would kind of prefer that to this, because this is very tedious. But it does have the benefit of, like, you feel the gains, and the gains come pretty quick. But it's only once you once you end for the night. Yeah. So we're gonna see what this kind of stuff does.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey! Ah! Okay, Nina, you do your thing. Okay, Nina can do that. Momo can heal herself. Ryu, you should turn into a dragon. We're going to use our new thunder thing, and we're going to go with Thorn. Yes. So as long as Nina doesn't crit, I can do something funny on this last couple of turns. Oh, dragons. Okay, Nina. I'm going to lower your defense.
Get weaker, nerd.
Yes. Okay. I am going to lower your defense again. Ryu, I am going to Thunderclaw. And Momo, you just, like, I don't know, do whatever. It's fine. Hopefully Momo doesn't attack first. Good. Oh, well, he was defending, but yeah. Okay, so that's night one. We'll see what kind of gains we got. They should be pretty good.
How's y'all for tonight?
Nice results, sir. Okay, so plus 4 defense is nice. 11 HP, 6 power. All right. Okay. So it'll go faster the next night.
Okay.
Because he'll be doing more damage. And he'll be able to take more damage before we have to heal him. So I can start attacking with other people soon.
Okay.
I just need to, like, check and make sure on all of these things. The plus 4 defense is kind of huge, because defense is one of those stats that just doesn't raise very fast. Start training. Yes, sir.
Oh, it's a good thing town square is just always fucking empty.
Yeah, pretty helpful. Okay, so we're gonna do this again. Let's go.
Come and get me.
So there's a chance he might be able to one-shot Nina. And if he does, oh well, that's fine. I'll just deal with it. But let's see what kind of damage I do first. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so defense. Okay, so Nina's doing about half as much damage, so that's nice. We're gonna do that. See what kind of HP he has now. Yeah, that hurts a lot. So we're gonna do that, and then we're going to heal with Momo, and Ryu should be able to attack. If he can't, whatever, we'll just, like, we'll just do the next night and call this a loss.
Beep.
That's a lot,
That's a lot of damage.
but it's fast, and that matters. Okay, so you, yeah, we'll do that. Why not? Oh, on a defense. That's helpful. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing. Momo, you can heal him again. And Ryu... If Ryu crits, he's fucking dead. So probably don't want to do that. So we'll just do that.
Yeah. I can see why you say this is so tedious.
Yes, it is. It is not... This is the worst part of the game, and I'm sorry you have to experience it. I'm sorry everyone has to experience it.
I mean, they don't have to, because if this turns out to be a while and terrible, I can just cut it out.
That is fair. That is 100% fair.
But if you're hearing this, I've decided, fuck it.
Uh-huh. Okay, Momo, you're gonna heal him again. Ryu, you can do your thing again. But I only need to get him to a certain point, and then I can do the speedrun strat.
Okay.
But hopefully his damage and stuff will be enough that I can, like... Damn, son!
Well then.
Yeah, alright. We're gonna do this then.
That changes some things.
Uh-huh. Okay.
So you have chosen death.
Yes. So Ryu can also heal this guy. So that's what we're gonna do. Oh, that's right, it goes first, because healing spells tend to take priority over everything else.
Okay.
Wah! Alright. Nina, I'm gonna have you do... Yeah, we'll have you do Ice Blast and see how that does. It's kind of uncomfortable how Nina says naked when she does Ice Blast. Well, I guess that was a little too much. Oh well, that's fine. Alright, what kind of stats did we get for tonight? 4 more defense is nice, and then another +6 power and some HP. Alright, not terrible, especially considering we only did 4 turns. We'll... Let's see, how many more? Okay. If he has +8 defense and I gave him that really good armor, I'm gonna see what happens.
Ooh.
Just in case. See if I could do the speedrun strats yet. Because he only needs to survive a little while in order for me to do the speedrun strat.
Okay.
So the lighthouse, I don't think I'm ready for that yet. He'll say that regardless of how much you've trained him.
What? What do you mean you're going to the lighthouse? It's who's gonna go see? So just butt out, Bede. That's right. I'm the strongest, so I'm the one going to the lighthouse. You got a problem with that? You'll have to fight me. If you want to go, you'll have to beat Ziggy.
So this is what the training is actually for.
Oh.
He doesn't go to the lighthouse.
Okay.
Here to decide
Who goes to the lighthouse to fix it, babe, or the boss? Listen up, this is a duel, see? Don't you be trying nothing, okay? Just stand there and watch. Probably get away with cheating, right?
So that animation where he's waving at Shadis, that is your hint right after we can get away with helping him in secret.
Oh, okay.
So as long as Zig is waving at Shadis, you can do things.
Okay.
All right, so here is the deal. We're going to defend. We're going to defend. And Ryu is going to become a dragon. Let's make him a flame dragon. And we're going to do that. And we'll see how many turns it takes. Okay, 17 damage tonight.
Don't worry. I'm not interfering with this fight. It's just it's a full
What?
moon.
Wait, what?
What?
I just turned into a dragon. That had nothing to do with anything.
Hey, what did I tell you? No butting in. Now
Fuck.
Okay, so
Okay, so I guess I forgot the speedrun strat, because apparently you literally can't do that.
so apparently they're not as dumb and find turning into a dragon super sus.
Yeah. Okay, well, if I can't turn into a dragon, then I do have to train this guy a little bit more.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
Then we are going to cut out the next little training session.
Okay.
That's all for tonight. I'm severely injured.
Yep. Still, he got 3 defense. That's nice.
That's something more than nothing.
It means a lot. Because Zig only uses physical attacks.
Oh.
Zig's main problem is that he has a very high critical hit chance rate. At least comparatively.
So the game can just decide, you know what? Fuck you.
Kind of. Like, it's basically just, you have to account for that fact.
Okay.
Whoops. Because he gets one attack, and sometimes it crits, and sometimes it doesn't. So it's basically like, okay, does Zig use his attack, or does he use his strong attack?
Okay.
Luckily, crits do not ignore defense like they do in many JRPGs.
Huh. I've never noticed crits ignoring defense.
I've seen it happen in a lot of them.
Granted, whenever I see crit damage, I just see big numbers, so I can't tell if it's ignoring anything or just doing it.
Yeah.
And you also have played way more JPGs from this era than I have.
Yeah, the easiest way to tell is if you have a monster that like has obscenely high defense by default, but then the crit will do what it would normally do against any other monster.
Okay.
But like that's if you're just paying close attention.
The only time I've ever seen anything like that happen is in the Digimon story games. But that's specifically because there are enemies with absurdly high defense. And basically the only way to deal with them is to bring characters that can just ignore defense.
Okay.
Because then you can actually deal normal damage to them. And it's that obnoxious game design of defense stat really high, HP pretty low.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah, it's not the best.
So it's either you bring armor piercing or you treat it like a normal fight, just with more frustrating numbers.
Uh-huh.
It's like, yeah, it takes the same amount of hits, but big number, good number.
Yeah, it sounds pretty accurate.
It's like fighting a high evade enemy.
Yes, those
Yeah,
are the worst.
one hit will bring them down, but getting that hit is a fucking pain in the ass.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, nice. He's defending a lot. This is
Probably why
helpful.
everyone in universe hates the Eldar so fucking much.
High evasion.
Like, oh yeah, we can just move faster than you. So everyone's just flying around at Mach 50. It's like, how do we deal with that? Well, we turn the sky into explosives, and now we
Yes.
usually deal with it.
Yeah. They can only go so fast.
I mean, yeah, they can dodge, but the easy solution is just remove their ability to go anywhere safe.
Yes.
It's like talking to HK-47 about killing Jedi. What's the best way to deal with it? Well, I find flame weapons and explosives to be the most effective. They
Yeah.
can't deflect that with lightsabers.
Yes.
God, that just reminds me of any time you talk to some nerd who greatly overestimates the power of telepaths.
Uh-huh.
It's like, oh, they would just use the Force to push the flames away. It's like, you know, you say they can do that, but in universe, you have characters telling you that flame weapons are the best.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh, they just sense it coming. Yeah, and yet Order 66 happened.
Yeah. Jedi are not the best things ever.
Yeah, like, you see them deflect blaster bolts, sure, but you also see them get shot in the back, like, a lot.
Yeah. They're not impossible to beat. And telepaths only have so much physical ability to react to what they are understanding about, like, what's coming.
Yeah. It's kind of like how there's this weird prevalence within Pokemon fans of, like, fan fiction writers grossly overestimating psychic power
Yeah.
to the point where, like, an Abra can kick things asses, and it's like, you do realize that in every piece of official media, all Abra ever does is fucking run. It's
Yeah.
not actually strong. It's like, yeah, but it could teleport anywhere. It can teleport like 5 feet. its teleport range isn't infinite. It's just away from the immediate fight.
Yeah.
Like, oh, they'll just teleport into the sun. Yeah, but they can't, can they?
Nope.
Yeah, and Alakazam is strong, but it's not fucking invincible.
Nope.
But as IQ 3000. It's like... The
And what does that mean?
The Pokedex is written by fucking children.
Mm-hmm.
Because it also says you can't look upon an Arcanine without, like, bowing before its majesty.
Right.
And yet everything kicks Arcanine's ass. It's not that strong.
Yeah. Let's... Oh, Ryu's out of stuff.
And it's like, yeah, the Pokedex basically says Arceus is God, but it actually has a pretty shitty stat line. A lot of things can kick God's ass, no problem.
Yeah. Okay. Focus.
I think I realize what's up with that. Everyone in the West sees God and thinks the Almighty, and it's like, no, it's a creation deity. A lot of, like, fuck, what's the word for multiple gods?
Polytheistic?
Polytheistic, there it is. In a lot of polytheistic things, the creator god usually isn't that strong.
Mm-hmm.
It just made things. It's not a fighter.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, on God terms, the creator deities are basically the basket weavers of the divine realm. They just made the physical shit. That's kind of lame compared to everyone else.
Yeah. Ah, damn. Okay. Nina, let's just fucking ice blast this fucker and end this. Whoa, bam. Okay. So that was a pretty good session right there.
That's all for tonight, then.
Tonight's results are... Oh my god! Plus 19 defense?
Okay, yeah.
He might be able to just take Zig. Because Zig might not be able to hurt him. So I'm going to try this again. He defended a lot!
So here is my biggest problem with this.
Uh-huh.
Those numbers are going up really fast.
Yes.
Why aren't we doing this to each other?
Yeah. No, you're absolutely correct. It has nothing to do with experience points. It is exclusively how many times did you get hit while defending? Or how many hit points did you lose?
Like, this training method is really effective.
Mm-hmm.
Why aren't we using this?
Yeah. All right. So we'll try this again.
Be like going to fight the final boss and they're crazy strong. It's like, how'd you get this strong? Well, I just went around fighting pigs for like the entire 80 hours you've been doing stuff.
Yeah.
While you've been doing plot, I've been doing the grind.
Okay. I'm going to test out one more thing, just in case. Can I focus and get away with it? Because it's not on anybody, and it doesn't turn me into God damn it! Okay, so you can't even buff yourself. Got it. Well, sorry for wasting your time. I just wanted to see. How the fuck... Okay, what was the speedrun strat then? Because I don't remember. It must have just been, like, counting Zig's HP and then deciding when Ryu can attack. But either way, I should be able to do this, just with Bade.
It shows that they're not completely brain dead, because they're like, wait, hold on, why are you buffing?
Mm-hmm.
We're just watching a fight, why are you casting buffs?
I just want to get some gains, I'm getting hyped! That's what the focus is all about, yo!
We're just focusing on the fight.
Yeah, that's all it is. Don't worry about it.
Why are you turning into a dragon?
Oh, God damn it.
It's a condition, it's a medical condition, I can't help it.
Yes.
Every night when I see a wimp fighting a buff dude, I turn into a dragon. It's the weirdest fucking curse.
Yeah, yeah. It's a very strange, and I'm not even sure how I figured it out, but it like beforehand, because this isn't the first time it's happened.
You would be surprised how often this comes up. It's just like, look, I got cursed by a mummy, but like the tomb had partially collapsed, so it had gotten a serious damage to its skull. So it was kind of rambling incoherently when it cursed me.
Yeah.
It took me like 4 months of serious trial and error to figure out what the fuck is going on with this.
Yeah, I think I can win this. Oh, I think I can win this.
Okay.
So apparently I overtrained him. But oh, okay. There's that. There's that. Let's see. Yeah, actually, we'll do this. Just to speed things up a little bit.
Yeah.
So you can only get one, because the second you do that, he starts focusing again.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
He's
not even getting any
personnel,
crits.
Sig.
Yeah. Okay, so this is a little bit too much of a beatdown. I'm sorry. I may have overtrained a bit, and I didn't even mean to. Yeah, that's over. Jesus Christ.
So Zig comes out here and Barrett is just like, rules of nature! hey,
I
what?
won. Oh no.
Oh yeah, boss! I don't believe it! How could big old Zig lose the beard?
Fade. Are you alright? Look at you, you're all beat up. If it hadn't been for all your help, I wouldn't have been able to beat Zig. If you hadn't convinced me to fight Zig, then I guess I wouldn't have stayed the same old bait, 98-pound weakling. Shadis, I want to help you. Let's take care of the guild together.
Boss! Boss! Did you hear that? Boss! Boss! Wake up, boss!
Thank you so very much. I don't know what'll happen next, but Shadis and I will work everything out somehow. Together!
He nerd raged. That's
Yeah,
what happened.
That's exactly what happened.
He nerd hulked.
Yes. Okay, so one more thing before we end the sesh. This is why he doesn't go do the lighthouse himself. Oh yeah, so we'll talk to these people.
Zig, you're so tough. Tell him. How can I lose with a body like this? Oh well, I'm a man. I can take it. Oh wow.
Yeah. Scale mail and flare sword. Thank you so much for everything. These injuries? Well, I'm not used to fighting, see, so ouch. So I won't be going to the lighthouse for a while, I suppose.
It's not that Zig did a lot of damage. It's just you hit me with a lot of really powerful spells.
Yeah, if you're really in a hurry, I really shouldn't do this. You're not guild members, but I was wondering, would you help us fix the lighthouse? Here, take this.
Ta, 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 ta.
You got a guild badge. With that, you can go to the lighthouse. I don't know for sure if the ship will come back once the lighthouse has been fixed, but it can't hurt to try, right? Thank you. I have a feeling Bade and I will get along great together. Okay. So that is the worst part of the game complete.
That was considerably shorter than I thought it would be.
It was actually shorter than I thought it would be, too. It's just, he happened to defend 19 times in one session of, like, 6 rounds? No, that can't be right. Well, okay, so I hit him while he was defending 19 times. But, like, that really adds up. Because 19 defense? Well, let's just, let's put it this way. This is her strongest one. 19
Okay.
defense is Nina's strongest armor.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it is pretty good. So we're going to do a buckler, we're going to do a glass domino, and we're going to do... Yeah, we'll give her the scale mail. That's fine. He can take the breastplate again, glass domino, and buckler. Okay, fantastic. And the flare sword, you're right. Yes. Thank you for reminding me. The flare sword, as you might expect, is not particularly useful in the volcano, but it is pretty useful here.
It's got big numbers.
Yes, it has the biggest numbers of all the swords that you can have at this point in time.
The only game I know of where moon swords are something you would want to equip for the entire time is Souls-likes.
Yeah.
Because the moon swords deal damage based on your magic modifier, as opposed to your physical modifier.
Mm-hmm. Well, the ship will come back to do repairs. Not doing anything. Might as well go fix the lighthouse.
And in Demon Souls, it's fucking broken because it just cuts straight through guards.
That's pretty helpful.
Yeah, especially in PvP. I don't know if they fixed it for the remake. I have not looked at all in the remake. But in the original game, it was fucking busted.
Yeah.
But no one used it because the Storm Ruler was even more busted.
Yeah, it's kind of funny when you have a totally busted sword that's overshadowed by something else completely totally busted.
What's really funny, the Moon Sword is busted in damage output. The Storm Ruler is busted just on mechanics. It actually doesn't deal any damage, but the knockback is fucking absurd.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you just kick people to their deaths with it.
That's always good.
It's like, the damage doesn't matter when the damage I do is death.
Mm-hmm.